What's up guys, my name is Ace, and the Akimbo Snakeshots finally got a nerf within Modern Warfare, and today we're just going to really quickly have a look at that nerf and exactly what changed. But before we get into that, just wanted to mention that it's going to be a bit easier to unlock the Mark 9 Bruin as well, which is the new LMG. And within the little patch notes here, they did say that they tuned the smoke challenges to be a bit more forgiving. So we don't know exactly what this means, if that just means there's a larger radius around the smoke, or one of the devs, I believe it was Joe Seacott on Twitter, mentioned a little while back that they were going to make this challenge easier by making it so you or your enemy has to be within the smoke, and it doesn't matter if it is you or your enemy, and therefore that should make that challenge a little bit easier for you. But I just wanted to get that out of the way before we get into the snake shots. Now it's time to get into these snake shots, and let's just have a look at what they did to this. The first thing they did is they reduced the damage, and this reduced your one-shot kill potential in core game modes as well, which I did do some pre-patch testing on this. And pre-patch, the Akimbo snake shots could get a one-shot kill. I do say one-shot kill, I mean if you pull both triggers at once, so technically you're firing both guns at once here. But it's essentially a one-shot kill because it kills instantly. Pre-patch, this one-shot kill range without any other attachments, so without a long barrel or anything, was 5 meters. Post-patch, this new one-shot kill range is just 3.8 meters, so it was a pretty significant nerf to the damage range with the Akimbo snake shots. But I also did some testing with this stacked up with the usual attachments, so the 5mm laser as well as the long barrels, which is what you would normally use on the snake shot. And pre-patch, you could get this one-shot kill out to 8 meters with the Akimbo snake shots. However, post-patch, that has been cut all the way down to 5.5 meters. So again, you can definitely see there was a pretty considerable nerf there to those Akimbo snake shots, and this is also going to apply within Warzone. It's going to take you a few extra shots to kill at range in order to break that armor and kill the enemy player. Now, on top of that, they also mentioned that there was a bug where the damage on the snake shot was too high at longer distances. And with this, I didn't realize there was a bug. I didn't do any detailed testing on this to see what kind of damages you're dealing at range. However, just based on what the patch notes are saying, you should see these snake shots being a lot less effective at those longer ranges, and this is excellent news. These Akimbo snake shots were so frustrating to run into in Warzone simply because they were a secondary weapon that was better than most primary weapons, and it made it so pushing buildings was just a terrible move within Warzone for the longest time unless you had these snake shots, and it completely changed how the game was playing. So I'm really glad that they managed to rebalance this. But that's not the only thing that changed with the 357. It actually got a little bit of a buff, especially for the base 357 without the Snakeshot ammunition, which is excellent news because without Snakeshot, the 357 actually sucks. It's one of the worst guns in the entire game. What they've done is if you're using the lightweight or the match grade trigger, it essentially eliminates that trigger delay that we're used to having with the 357. And this is what often throws you off target, where when you pull the trigger, you might be on target, but there's a little bit of a delay before the gun actually goes off. If you're using the lightweight trigger or the match grade trigger, as far as I can tell at least, they've completely eliminated this delay, which is excellent news for the standard 357. So now it actually kind of has a place alongside the Deagle. It's basically a Desert Eagle with longer ranges now, but a slower fire rate and a slower reload time. And with that, that's pretty much everything I wanted to cover in today's super quick video. I'm really happy they made the change here. Now I'm just slightly concerned that the Akimbo Renettis with the 3-round burst attachment may end up taking the place of the snake shots, but we'll just have to wait and see how that ends up playing out, especially within Warzone. Of course, I'd like to know in the comment section below, what did you guys think about these changes, especially the nerf to the Akimbo snake shots? Are you happy with this change, or are you kind of disappointed? Just let me know those thoughts in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is always appreciated, and don't forget to subscribe for more if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys next time.